Deuteronomy 22:14b. Ve'amar, et ha'ish hazot lakachti, va'ekrav eleha, ve'lo matzati la betulim. Now, I gave it a little bit of inflection there because beginning here with the direct object marker to the end is what the man says against the woman. And so this is the alulot devarim. This is the accusation, the deeds of words that we saw in the previous part of the verse. And so let's pick this up here. We get the vekatal form here of the call perfect third masculine singular of amar. And remember, this is still carrying on from the conditional. So he takes a wife, he lays with her, and he puts against her this accusation. All of these, and he, and he, and he. This one now, and he says. And then we get his direct speech, what he says. Notice direct object is fronted here, and we get this woman, ha'isha hazot. Notice feminine singular pronoun here because of the feminine singular noun. So this woman I have taken. Here we have the verb lakach again. This time it's a perfect 1CS. Notice the T subformative. And again, verbal root lakach. That's easy to see there. I have taken. Now, in this context, I'm going to translate the perfect as I have taken because we saw earlier that he already took the wife. He has laid with her. And so now that he's talking about it, he would say, I have taken. Next, we get the vav consecutive on the imperfect. So now we get a vayiktol form. Here's an imperfect 1CS of the verbal root karav. And so this time he would say, and I drew near to her. Or you could say, and I have drawn near to her. If you want to keep that consistency of I have taken and I have drawn near to her. This would be another way of saying what we saw earlier with Bo, that he entered to her with physical intimacy. Next, we get the negation, and notice with the negation, we return again to the call perfect 1CS again, this time of the root matzah. And so with the negation, we get but I have not found to her betulim. And notice this is plural. So this is the abstract idea of virginity. And so the idea here would be something like, but I have not found to her or in her evidence of virginity, I think is the way the ESV does this. And that's a good way to think of it. This state of virginity is what he is not finding in her.